I think what any customer should expect when they come here is a very friendly, casual atmosphere. In fact, when we get to know you, we'll know you by your first name. Mexican food tends to be on the spicy end of the spice scale, whereas Costa Rican cuisine is somewhere right in the middle and possibly on the left side of that scale. We have the cultural crowd from Wicker Park. We have the artist crowd from Bucktown. We have the Gold Coast crowd. Anybody in Chicago, they're here at Irazu. Our advertising is our customers. It's word of mouth. In fact, many customers have said to us, I lived in the area for 5 years, never knew you were there, and then one day I walked in and I haven't stopped coming since.
So Laura, you say that Irazu is a true diamond in the rough. Tell us why you chose it.
Irazu is the only Costa Rican restaurant in Chicago, which is unique in and of itself, but the food is delicious. There's something for everyone on the menu, mild, spicy, and then really it's the scenery. I mean, there's people who are urban hipsters and Lincoln Park yuppies. You've got a big mix of people, and you're close together. You're sort of sitting European style, where your neighbors are as close to you as you are with the person you're dining with, which makes it it's a mom and pop restaurant too. So it's really family oriented. You feel almost like you're the guest in someone's home.
Well, Irazu is named after a volcano in Costa Rica. So Connie, was your
My
experience was explosive as a volcano?
Actually it was. When you mentioned being explosive, the taste of the food explodes in your mouth. It really was a great choice. I dined there with a friend at lunch, and the food was excellent. The service was absolutely wonderful. The food that I had, I don't remember, I think it was casado. But it was absolutely wonderful. Had great plantains and then a cabbage salad. I thought you really were on target with that.
All right.
Really on top of it.
Thumbs up, Laura.
Great.
Definitely. Thumbs up.
Jerry. Yeah.
I had a bit of a mixed experience. I agree, the casado was terrific. I love eating various ethnic foods. I'd never been to a Costa Rican restaurant before, so I was very much looking forward to this. The casado was terrific. Chile rellenos were very good. I had the potato tacos, which were just a wonderful combination of two foods that I wouldn't have expected to work well together, a mole sauce over these potato tacos. Entrees were terrific. Appetizers were not so good. I had the ceviche, which I usually enjoy and have had in a number of different places. That frankly was a little disappointing. And the flan for dessert was just all right. So I was a little bit more hopeful for this restaurant than it turned out being.
See, you missed it. You missed the oatmeal shake. The oatmeal milkshake. I had the oatmeal shake, didn't even think about dessert. I just thought the food was wonderful. I just can't say enough.
And it's such a good value.
Oh, the value was
terrific. Very affordable.
Value couldn't be beat, absolutely.
Now, Laura, you're a big fan of the plantains?
Oh, they're great. I mean, that's a dessert to me.
Mm-hmm.
Just very sweet and moist. And I've had plantains at other places, but these are they're special.
Well, you can get plantains two different ways. You can get the more savory style, where it's not as ripe, and it almost tastes like a like jicama, almost like a very sort of like crunchy flavor to it. And then they use the riper plantains to make what you say is more dessert-like.
I've had plantains in a lot of different settings as well. These were the best plantains I've ever had. Very sweet, just seasoned just exactly right. So I thought many of the dishes were terrific. Some of the dishes need a little bit of work.
And one thing to note is on the back of the menu, it's very user-friendly. It explains everything. It explains what a plantain is. It breaks down everything. And then there's a little note from the owners, welcome to our restaurant. We hope you enjoy our cuisine. And it makes you feel like you're special just for going.
I did feel like I was in a family-owned restaurant. They were very attentive. We did not have to wait at all for a table. We were served right away. Food came very quickly, and everyone made us feel very comfortable there for first-timers.
Like I said, I was there at lunchtime. There were businessmen there. There were children there, people there with children at lunchtime, and a very diverse clientele. And the menu, volcanic eruption right there in your mouth. Can't say enough positive things about it.
The guacamole is delicious. It's so fresh.
What makes a good guacamole for you?
I think when you can sense that there aren't any added ingredients like a seasoning, salt. I mean, this was just guacamole or avocado and onion and cilantro.
Do you like larger chunks of avocado or do you like the smoother type?
I think I like the smoother type, but I've never been asked that question before.
Actually, our waiter asked us, do we want it spicy or not so spicy? And we said, oh, something in between. So it was a little bit spicy, but that was also very good. Just exactly right.
Typically, Costa Rican food is not very spicy. It's not like Mexican food. It has a lot more of a Caribbean style influence to it. I think it's closer to almost like Cuban food in a sense. There's a lot of black beans. And they also use, there's a great prevalence of yuca or cassava, which is sort of their starch, and they do it French fried style. Have you ever tried that, Laura?
I have. You said that perfectly. It is French fried style.
Well, Laura, you recommend Irazu. Give us a summary.
It's great food. It's family friendly for everyone.
Connie?
I would highly recommend it. Thought the food was absolutely wonderful, tasteful, explodes in your mouth. Can't beat the oatmeal shake.
All right. Jerry?
My experience was more mixed. I would definitely give it another try. Wasn't up to my expectations or what I was hoping it was going to be.
All right. Well, you can get a taste of Costa Rica at Irazu, 1865 North Milwaukee Avenue, 773-252-5687. Open for lunch and dinner Monday through Saturday. Reservations are not accepted. Alcoholic beverages are BYOB. Only cash is accepted. And the average dinner tab per person is $17.